right. We are here with the first Small World podcast.
Let's go.
All right.
Let me see here. So we're gonna run for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and right now, who do we have here with us?
Famous Amos, what's up, y'all?
Yes, sir.
right.
From where?
Hip hop artist from East Los Angeles, Christian hip hop artist from East Los Angeles.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right.
Tapping, yes,
Nice.
sir.
Look, we here.
Church.
So tell everybody how we met.
So I did an event. It was just a little showcase. It was the 5th annual Music and Media, and we met. You were doing photography, and I did a set. You showed me the pictures that you took, and I was like, "These are fire!" So I had to tap in with Dante Epps, man, and now we're here. Hit me up about Small World 2, and I was like, "Yeah, let's go," because he's a man of the independent artist, man of the people. So
When you told me that, I was just like, bro, he was like, man, I feel like you're really for the people, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I really try to have my artists, believe and trust that I'm like, yo, I'm really here for you guys. I'm really trying to, help you guys get to the next level. I just don't want to help you guys just get on stage. It's bigger than just getting on stage, I felt like this would be a good opportunity for you. I saw the energy, and I was like, man, I gotta reach out and attempt. I remember you were just like, let's do it. Let's do it. You were watching and now we're here. So out of the artists that I have, the 11 artists that are on tour, you have performed, a lot. So tell me, what is it that you typically like are. What is it that you're trying to accomplish right now as an artist?
So right now, I'll start off with I started performing or making music probably like 5-6 years ago, and at first I was just like, I love the rush of being on stage, and I just love making music. I love getting in the studio and stuff like that. But recently, I had just kind of not an epiphany, but my just the moment of realizing if I want music this bad, I'm gonna have to pour just as much money and time and effort into what I'm doing. So when it came to shows and stuff, I was like, all right, well, I gotta get busy because I wasn't doing it all this year, which was 2021 or 2022 towards the beginning. So with performing, with making music, right now my goal is to work on an album. Working on an album right now. Right now, I think I haven't invented a genre, but I'm just calling it something because I feel like there hasn't been a name for it. But I call it world building hip hop, right?
Okay.
So right now, I'm trying to there's a lot of artists that will take you, show you kind of what they're going through and be authentic and real, and I'm like, that's cool. But I'm not just trying to tell you a story. I'm trying to put you in the story. I want to put you in my world. You know what I mean? I want to. I want all the production to be as highest level, the best you could really make. You know what I mean? I'm hitting up people that I know are top quality. So
You said you're a Christian hip hop artist.
Christian hip hop artist, yes sir.
What was the first stage you touched?
First stage? It was a little showcase. I was part of this little after school program.
Perfect.
And it was
that's amazing.
Yeah. So it was
you're
really
already
cool.
touching the children.
Yeah.
That's where it's at though, because the youth is,
Yeah.
We go back to that, and that's going to carry the next generation over. So that's already a positive about yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I was 15 in my first one.
But the most important thing,
really
what
cool.
church you going to?
I'm going to Calvary Chapel Pico Rivera.
Oh, sick,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah,
I
cool.
just visited the Calvary in Downey.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, they just switched over the pastors or some gimmick like that, But,
Oh, okay.
but,
Sure.
But yeah, dude, Calvary Chapel's a dope church. I also grew up as not this is about me, it's about you, but I grew up as a Christian artist though.
Yeah.
But in the mid '90s, you know what I mean? Like Tunnel Rats, old school hip hop, propaganda, dope heads, you know what I mean? All these dope heads. So
LA Symphony.
yeah, LA Symphony, Pigeon John, all them.
Oh, okay.
So
For sure.
Mark throwing in the verbiage. So but yeah, man, that's dope that you're here. That I can't wait to see.
That's cool. We're
can't wait to
excited
see your
about
set.
you, man.
Yeah, you gotta come extra hard though.
I'm
you know?
telling you,
Yeah.
because I'm hyping you up.
I'm coming
you up.
hard. Honestly, the music I'm making now, I'm really happy with it. Just because, I came to that realization. I gotta put enough into it, as much as I want it. You know what I mean? So recently, I've been wanting it really bad. It's just constantly circulating in my mind, concepts and songs. Right now, I'm probably 6 or 7 songs deep on this album.
Perfect.
And it's just sounding.
You got more than an EP.
Yeah.
already,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
drop
you
some
do.
fire already. You got multiple singles.
Honestly, and my whole plan next year is to drop something, but not just drop something, but have something ready, like in my back pocket for the next. You know what I mean? Like not lacking on anything.
Who are you recording with?
Releasing. I'm recording. He's a producer out of Fontana. He's my homie Wonder, and we sesh every once in a while. We're recording in his room, but he's a really, really good producer.
You guys are just sending files.
You're pushing from LA to Fontana.
Yeah. Trust.
That's dedication.
Are you guys just sending? That's what I'm gonna ask. Are you guys just sending files back and forth, or are you physically going over to the spot?
Nah, I'm going. Yeah.
So you got it, because you got a vibe like that. I mean, it's hard to send files over. Like, what if I send you a beat and then you rap over it and then like, bro, you need the energy like to connect and then.
Yeah, we started sessioning probably like about a year ago. It was like in September or no, like October that we did our first session together last year, and from there the relationship just grew like really cool. And like I just saw him at a concert one time and I reached out. I was like, "Yo, your music's fire," and then he liked my music, so we're just, you know what I mean. And he's just like hella authentic dude. So shout out to Wonder real quick. He's really, really cool.
Dope. Hey, you see how those connections happen, right?
Man,
small world.
Small world is really just something that just like naturally came from just meeting good people and finding that, you know, some good people knew other good people, and it feels good to you know, have that feeling over and over and over again, being in a room with people that just like have that vibe with them. And you know, so with Small World, I wanted to I didn't want to just get artists from like I said, anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw you, you know, I got your vibe, and we got other artists that be here on the platform. Like for the most part, like every artist, like there was some type of genuine like touch, you know, some type of interaction. And you weren't the only artist that I came there and saw, like, you know what I'm saying? But out of that, like you was the first, and it was only 2 artists that I reached out to out of that, probably like 10 or 11. It was, I think. I forgot the girl name that had that showcase. But I had the media pass, and so.
Oh, are you talking about Chrissy B?
Yeah, Chrissy B. Chrissy B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the artists that she had. I remember just like asking you and Tony Coda, like my boy Tony.
Oh
like,
yeah. Okay.
I was like, yo, like Tony, like pull up. Like shout out to Tony Coda. Like I was like, yo, like I want you. I really want you on this project.
So you said you have. What's the genre you're vibing? World building hip hop?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't even like, I didn't know what to call it at first. I don't like, I've heard artists that kind of fit the category of what I'm trying to go for, but like for instance, like have you ever heard of Quadeca? Quadeca, he's a really crazy like artist, but his newest album is just very like the sonics are just crazy, like the production's really crazy.
Where's he out of? Where's she out of?
He is. I honestly have no idea. I just like my friend just put me on
the States. Is it from the States or out of?
Yeah, from the States.
Quadeca, dang.
Yeah,
is it a group?
No, it's one guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that's one artist where it's like I put it into that category. I put like Chance the Rapper there, like with Coloring Book, that specific album, or I would put, you know, it's hard. Yeah, for real. But it's hard to put like, it's hard to name people like off the top. But right now. I'm just trying to build this story. My newest album. It's like for me as a Christian, it's hard to, I guess you could say, it's hard to talk to people about what I'm struggling with who don't really like understand like what it's like to like grow up a Christian or grow up kind of having like your eyes on you, like, because I was a pastor's kid too, so it's just kind of like there was a lot of things that.
Shouts out to the PKs.
You know, shouts out to the BKs. you know, that's
I know,
funny.
I know, yeah.
But like this one, I'm just really trying to put you like into like my story, like
Sick.
The production. There's a lot of beat switches. There's a lot of metaphors, a lot of symbols and stuff like that. So I just really like, honestly, it all started with I just want to make like the coolest thing. Like I want to watch a movie in my head when I like listen to this album.
Oh, sounds like it's being put together really well.
Sheesh.
And a new genre, right?
A new genre, like in my head, is a new genre. I'm coming with that energy now.
That's cool.
That's what it is. Yeah. But I'm super satisfied with what I've been making recently. And my last project was really cool too. It was called Unplanned Lessons, and that was just kind of a compilation of songs of me just kind of growing up. Like, I don't know. Now that's what I look at it as. It's like I was really like growing up and just learning some new things and made songs about it. So
right now, like when it comes to like you getting on stage and performing, like how many shows do you feel like you're doing like a month right now?
A month?
Is there a goal, or you just take as what shows you?
I usually take them as they come, but next year I would definitely probably set a new goal.
Yeah.
Couple of months, but I actually.
You think you're performing at least once a month right now, though?
Yeah,
that's a good number. Yeah,
out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah,
I just get invited and I'm just like, okay, I'm down.
I've been looking. I'm like, man, it's
been
looking like twice a month. Like I'm like, man, these guys been active as of lately. Like,
yeah, I don't even know. Honestly, I thought it was. I mean, it's all God for real. Like just out of nowhere. As soon as like my ambition just spikes or my passion for whatever I'm doing just spikes, that's when things start coming in. That's when I start. I mean, I'm always submitted to God, always listening to what He's telling me, always in my word, praying, going to church, like everything.
And you're here.
And I'm here. Yes, sir.
So I what I'm saying, that says
small world. That's what
small world. You know what I'm saying? Like look around. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is exciting for like me. I hope it's exciting for you.
Yes, sir.
To have you perform in 2 weeks is I haven't put the venue that much because I've been wanting to like save some of it, like if that makes sense. I've been trying to like save some of it for the artists because I've seen it, I've been there, and I'm like how I do with content, how I do. I'm always putting all this content. And I was like, look, if I do that with the venue, I'm gonna take away from some of the experience. So I was like,
So I want to hit them with a little surprises.
So I I'm doing content like this. Or when we were at Green Tea, shout out to shout out to Green Tea for having us have our first get together. For sure. And so now with this being our second time getting together as many people of the lineup as possible, it's almost like, man, seeing somebody for the second time and you and Eli seeing each other, and then you and Enzo, Lucas, like y'all seeing each other, and then it's like, all right, like what I'm saying, like this is actually like a tour. So going forward, like when you look at Small World and some of the other platforms, what do you feel as a differentiator?
Well, I mean, I'll just say it, like I've been to showcases where I've felt very like uncomfortable or undervalued in some way, whether it be like just kind of like, I mean, I've been in a showcase where it just felt like a popularity contest. You know what I mean? Like where whoever like cheers for you the most, like that's the person who wins or something like that. You know what I mean? But for real, like we have been like session like in different ways. Like this is a podcast. We were in the studio a couple weeks ago, so it's like I'm constantly seeing you online too. Like you're always talking about Small World, you know what I mean? And I know you're an artist too. Yeah. You're pushing us towards the front. So I'm just that's taking crazy, a break. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's as authentic as you could get it. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. And I'm just like, I'm here for it. Not like I've been wanting to pour into the community for a long time. I don't know how, you know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Just because I barely kind of got comfortable with my artistic self. So to see other people do it, I mean, you're already paving the way for other artists. And
trying to.
Yeah. So.
Well, we're here, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes, sir. Well, let the fans know who you are one more time.
All right, my name is Famous Amos. You can follow me on Instagram and everything else, FAMOSAMOS74.
All right.
And new album coming out real soon. Probably not that soon. But pay attention to singles. Pay attention to this world-building hip-hop that we got going on.
Yes, sir. So y'all know what it is. Shout out to my boy Famous Amos.
Yeah, remember that name.
December 8th, we're going to have him on stage. We definitely want to have y'all there. See you soon.
Through.
All right.